Hey girl, I was just planning to call you.
Were you?
Yeah, actually I need to get your address so I can send you the invitation.
Aadarshini told me you're getting married. Congrats. Who's the lucky guy?
My name's Maelan, but we call him May for short, and we are just so madly in love. Just so deeply in love.
Oh, how exciting. Is he Bangladeshi?
He's Irish. Why would he be Bangladeshi?
I dated a Maelan in my 4th year. His family was from Bangladesh.
Was that before or after Aadarshini?
Not in college.
Oh, so senior year.
No, 4th grade. Although, I probably should have known better. He was quite a ladies' man back then.
That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, well, he was a real sweet talker. And everything was cool until he hit puberty. After that, it was like he was a different person. Always rubbing up on me and trying to get into my pants. I think he was learning that from his older brother. It was kind of flattering.
And was he like, what, 12?
11. He was very virile for his age. I think it's a cultural thing.
I've never heard of that, but that's gross. Okay.
Finally,
Whatever.
I just decided that if I didn't satisfy him, then one of the other girls would. And then I'd be alone again.
You let that little boy talk you into having sex in the 5th grade?
No. It wasn't like that. I was anxious to get rid of my virginity, too. I didn't want to be called a prude.
I don't know where you went to school at, but we weren't even thinking about that where I was going. And you didn't seem to have a lot of self-esteem like you do now.
You know I have a history of trauma.
Yeah, you seem to always do this, too. You like to use trauma as an excuse to just do anything.
No, I don't. I took this thing online called the ACEs test, and it said I scored off the scale for traumatic experiences in childhood. So I'm sorry my life wasn't as perfect as yours.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that, but you can't just keep using it as an excuse to justify all your life decisions.
I don't know where you got that idea.
I'm just saying. I mean, we all had difficult childhoods, but I mean, we don't all go around being wild. I just looked up the genealogy of the name Maelan. I think it's like an insult in their culture or something.
Really? Actually, that makes a lot of sense. He kept saying, "My name is Fred," but Fred just didn't fit. I think the one guy teacher, Mr. Tolson, was just jealous of his good looks and all the attention he got from the girls and our other teachers.
Oh my God. Didn't anybody in that school know what was going on?
I don't want to talk about it anymore. I feel judged. Aren't people supposed to come to you with their problems?
Sorry. My bad.
I'm so happy for you. I know it took a while, but as they say, good things come to those who wait. And I know you've had to wait far longer than any girl should have to find the one. You poor thing.
I appreciate your sympathy. Anyways, how have you been getting along with Aadarshini's parents? I know they can be a little overbearing.
Not at all. They go on and on about how much they love me. In fact, they've invited us to summer with them in the Caicos. They've been on us for months to make it official.
Y'all are getting married?
Aadarshini proposed to me last month in Times Square. We're waiting until we get to the Caribbean to surprise them with the news.
That is amazing. That's great.
I know. I'm so excited. Look at this rock.
Looks good.
I told him it was too much, but his mother insisted. The diamond is a family heirloom. Do you think it's too much? Everywhere I go, the rabbits chase me around, trying to get their carrots back.
Huh?
I wanted to call you and reconnect. I know we both feel like the past is water under the bridge, but
yeah.
I want you to know how bad I felt about how it happened.
Did you though? Did you really?
You found us in bed together. I can't imagine what you were thinking at that moment. Maybe he just tripped and landed in me? Is that what you thought? I was feeling very vulnerable at that moment.
Were you now?
Gosh, yeah, I know how difficult it was for you too, flunking that semester and everything. You took it pretty hard, huh?
Yeah, I guess you can say I did.
You were always the pretty one. I envied you. You know, you made it look easy. Always another guy around the corner, right? I knew you'd have another guy in your bed before the end of the week.
I'd have another guy in my bed?
Either that or become a nun and stay chaste the rest of your life.
You had so many one-night stands that the campus nurse declared your pussy a public hazard. Not to mention how many dirty, drunk hillbillies you brought back to the dorm room to fuck on. And you had the room smelling like a petting zoo the entire semester. Shit, I can only imagine what that pussy smelled like.
You bitch. You know, I see you're really over it.
You stole my boyfriend. The guy that you knew I wanted to spend the rest of my life with, because I told your trifling ass that.
I guess he didn't feel the same way. Besides, you know, you swore you'd never let a guy come between us.
Yeah, that was before you seduced him with your pathetic little flirting. Right in front of my face like the thirsty trick that you is. I mean, last time I checked, you were the one falling all over him. Not the other way around.
You know, I can't help if I'm a better lay than you.
Yes, slut. The only reason that you're better in bed is because you got all your practice with every Marine within the 200 miles of our campus. Cum bucket.
Don't you dare.
There are retired porn stars who have written fewer dicks than you.
You bitch.
Eat me.
Have a great wedding. I'm sure you'll be very happy with that tub of lard.
What?
I know all about your fake fiance. Couldn't find a guy in the real world, huh?
Shit, at least I can say I have my dignity and I'm not the one chasing after people's
You
mans.
know, take your dignity and your superiority and your fake wedding and shove it.
Bitch, fuck you and fuck off at that.
Die an old maid alone.